Hello and welcome back. Welcome to class. We are going to continue our lesson on landforms, and I'm super excited for this lesson today because we are going to make little landforms with our fingers, and it's going to be exciting. So what you need today for today's lesson are your cards that we made yesterday and the day before. You also are going to need, I'm using the same colors as we have on our cards, just so that the kiddos don't get confused. I think it translates better if I use the right colors, but by all means, whatever colors you want to use will be okay by me. If you want to use one color, if you want to use a couple different colors, that's fine. You want to know which one means land and which one means water to you. So in my lesson, my brown's going to be my land because brown really reminds us of the earth and the dirt that we find outside. So like our cards, on this card, for example, the brown represents land and the blue represents water. So I'm going to let you watch what I do here. And as I'm thinking about it, I'm going to turn this over. I have a sheet pan just so that it doesn't, I have a table with little creases in it. I didn't want it to get in there. So I'm using a sheet pan just to kind of contain my, if you have goopier kind of dough that you're using, I would say sheet pans work really well, or a pie pan, or something like that. So let me show you what we're going to do. Today we are going to make, I'm going to make one of these, okay? And I'm probably just going to make a random one. But to get started, I have this play-doh here, and I am going to take a rolling pin, okay? Now, you don't need a rolling pin. I'm just choosing to use a rolling pin because I know I can get this nice and thin so that you can see what it is that I'm making. So I'm going to get this, and if you want to use a rolling pin, and if your mom or dad or puppy dog say it's okay that you use the rolling pin, then you can use it, but make sure you ask permission. I'm gonna get all this, and this, remember, represents our water, even though it's not water. Do you believe it? Okay, so I have my water here, and I'm gonna create, on top of my water, I'm gonna create a landform. Well, let's see here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a game where I'm gonna create a landform, and you are going to guess which one it is. Okay, so we'll start with kind of an easy one. What I think would be easy. So now I have my land here. So I'm going to create this in a shape that shows you what you think it might be, and I'm going to let you guess. Now in our lesson, I'm going to have the kiddos create their own. In our live lesson, I'm going to have the kiddos create their own landform, and I'm going to guess it, and the other children are going to guess it. So I have created my landform. I wonder if you can tell, what landform did I make? I'm going to let you take some time to think. What do you think I made? Well, I'll give you a hint, okay, if you haven't figured it out yet. This is a landform that's surrounded completely by water. All of the sides are completely surrounded by water. What do you think? Okay, if you guessed island, that's what I made. I made an island. Good job. Good job if you got that. Okay, so now I'm going to make another one. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I should have showed you the card first. Here it is. Here's my island. Let's see. What do you think I did? Did I do okay? Yeah, I did okay. Looks like an island. Good. Okay, let's do another one. That's fun. Okay, I got another one. You can use your hands, or maybe you need another tool. I don't know. I'm just going to use my fingers. Do this. Okay, I wonder if you could guess what this is. So, again, I'm going to give you a minute and see if you can guess what it is. This, I'm gonna describe it for you, okay, just in case you need a little help. This is a long piece of land that goes into the ocean and is surrounded by water on 3 sides. Do you remember what that's called? It is a peninsula. Let's see. If you think we did kind of okay. What do you think? Peninsula? You did okay. You can see that it's surrounded, water surrounds it by 3 sides, right? Just like this card. It's okay. Awesome. If you got that, amazing. Okay, one more. Or maybe you could play this game with your mom and dad and you could build it and they could guess what it is. That would also be a lot of fun. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Oh man, I tell you what, I can't wait to have this in the classroom when we go back to school. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I love this kind of stuff where you can make the things with your fingers. We did skeletons, right? In the classroom, we did a lesson on building skeletons, what holds bones together with play-doh, and that was a lot of fun and very popular in the classroom. Okay, so here we have it. Let's see here. This, let's see, let me describe this to you. This is a landform that's similar. Oh, I'm reading the wrong one. This is a body of water that is partially enclosed by land with a wide mouth that opens into the ocean. Do you remember what that's called? I'll let you think about it for a second. I'm even gonna put the card here. There we go. Do you remember what that's called? It's called a bay. Yay! Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this part of the lesson. And by all means, you could do all of the landforms. You can create them all with your little fingers and the clay. And what a fun way to explore this. If you have any questions, give me a shout out, email, text, or whatever. Maybe blow smoke rings into the air. I probably won't get it, but I will try. Have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.